Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops who have spread the truth out the four corners. Any last days, I'm here when I can't be lesson. Let's get it. And, the main talking Israel, our people, you so-called Negro, Latino, Haitian, Puerto Ricans, it's about the government not feeding the people supposedly November for food stamps. And, the elders, the bishops, the apostles, the brothers been let you know the times we've been in for years, decades actually. One of the head apostles been doing this work for like 40 years, 30 plus years, so basically 4 decades. Let you know that it was gonna be a famine. The Lord gonna send them plagues on here in Egypt, spiritually Egypt. And we at the end of, we at the end of this world, and we're the beginning of the kingdom to come, which is Jacob. For Esau to end this world, Jacob's the beginning of follow it. And our people always got something to say, man. Our people are not returning to the Holy One. Woe to you to go down to Egypt for help. That means you going to the government, you going to these these food stamps where they human resources, like you going to all these programs and stuff to eat the whole time. The Holy One been keeping you alive. The Heavenly Father been keeping you alive. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 7 and down. And the point is in 10. Let me get 10. It said, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. What is SNAP? Benefits. What is Section 8 house? Benefits. Like free health insurance, free social benefits. The Lord set up this program for our people to be able to eat and have somewhat a comfortable living. Now, he ain't say he gonna make all y'all rich. He ain't gonna say he'll make y'all famous and all this stuff, but the Lord been taking care of us this whole time. He the one putting on Esau for him, for the government to say we finna not give out food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Because we know why? Because the Lord is in control. And the Lord finna starve a lot of you people out. And we know if you people don't get y'all food stamps like y'all so claim y'all gonna react. And this y'all gonna play straight in the trap. Gonna give ISIS and martial law, give all of them a reason to contain you people because you people are animals. You're like brute beasts. Supposed to be fast right now. Today's Shabbat. We had a new moon yesterday. It ends tonight at sundown, which should for me be like another hour. But we were supposed to be practicing fasting anyway. And like I said, I feel sorry for the people that actually need them. But then again, the Lord, if it's ordained for the Lord for you to eat, you're going to eat. And half of you people only want to eat so you continue your wickedness. You don't want to eat to get healthy. You don't want to eat to get your life right and call on the Lord. You want to eat just to be more vain and wicked so the Lord finna starve you out. We've been saying this. I say this all the time, and the Lord finna starve you people out. What's going to stop somebody from running their mouth and acting all crazy and make them hungry? This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9. Verse 7 and down, 7 through 12. It's saying everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. So the Lord said his servant shall eat, you shall not eat. They said faith without works is dead. So we're going to have to the Lord going to be dealing with us. Just like Daniel and the lions then haven't eaten, and the Lord got Habakkuk to bring him some pottage all the way from Babylon to Daniel and the lions then. And the angel brought him there. The Lord gonna be feeding, just like it rained angel bread, manna from heaven, and the Lord we ate. The Lord sent the quails, and a lot of people was eating because we was craving flesh, meat when we left from Egypt. So the Lord always fed us, bro. We just hate the fact that y'all people act like you ain't never ate before. Now all of a sudden y'all ain't finna get y'all little GMO foods and your snack cakes and whatever. Now all of a sudden it's a urgent. That's how you attack Jake. You take his comfortability away. You take his food from him. Now, also, y'all got something to say, but the government doing this the whole time to y'all. It say, shall be preserved from the said perilous times we're walking in, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So the Lord got certain brothers and sisters there that's sanctified to get through this. If you're not part of that, and man, sad, it's sorry to say for you, but we're praying, hoping that we worthy to eat in these days to come. We praying, hoping that we get through all this and be saved to see the salvation of the Lord. It say, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. What's the abusing when not following laws? That first of all, not fearing the Lord. The beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. Not following laws, statutes, commandments. And a lot of people promote wickedness all day. They act crazy. We tell y'all people don't to eat pork, don't do this, don't celebrate the pagan holidays. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm America. Okay, well, this is your country, your land. Go about it then. This is your government. Call on what the Lord said. Call on to your gods that can save you then. Call on the Pharaoh then. This shall that be in purification, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. You're gonna be tormented out here. For such in their life have received SNAP benefits. For such in their life have received Section 8 benefits. For such in their life have received child support payments. For such in their life have received benefits that have not known me. Y'all don't know the Heavenly Father and the Son. Y'all say y'all claim the Lord, and Lord, this and that, but y'all ain't really stand on that how y'all feel. And they that had loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, he had the time, the will, and when as yet place of repentance was opened unto them, understood not but despised it. The doors of mercy, the grace period, you despise it. The same was no after death by pay. So some of y'all gonna get, this is the beginning of something. Some of y'all gonna really get started out to the point y'all gonna be ready to eat y'all children. We tell y'all time after time, this is real, man. This is judgment from the Lord. The Lord has a very theatrical way of making you feel his pain. And the Heavenly Father, like, he got all the time in the world. So the Heavenly Father will make you starve and get into a starvation mode for you to become animalistic. You already animals anyway. But the Lord can really put that spirit on for you to really feel grief for a extended period of time. This is Lamentations 4:9. Y'all don't understand how gruesome it is to starve out. It's a day that be slain with the sword are better than they be slain with hunger. So it's better to get slain with the sword, immediately get the leader that's going to go to the spiritual realm. However, you catch on fire, you get shot, you get stabbed. It's better for all that to happen than they be slain with hunger. For these pine away, your body pine away. You know how you had all that weight on you, your body starting to shrink, and your body eating stuff. You're pining away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. So want to eat a pear, want an apple. That's all the stuff you're supposed to be eating. You're supposed to be eating all this GMO and Hot Pockets and ham and hot dogs and pork. And hey, man, what the Lord said. What the Lord said, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, this is the Heavenly Father. Behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Are you serving the Lord? Be real with yourself. Are you serving the Lord? Are you trying to get your life right? Are you praying and calling on the Lord, praying? You see all this wickedness going on, you just acting like, oh, this is not gonna affect me. I'm in the cut. No, ain't nobody in the cut. Everything is in front of the Lord. No matter you try to hide from the truth, though, the truth is still here because the Heavenly Father got it set up that we can't run from the truth. But you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink. But you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. So the Heavenly Father said his servant's gonna eat and they gonna drink. But you're gonna be hungry and thirsty. So we try to tell y'all people, man, stop playing. It said, and this is for the Lord Yahweh. You know, we fasting on the Sabbath coming to an end. And, you know, this Matthew chapter 4, verse 1 through 4. It said, then was Yahweh led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, so he ain't eaten none 40 days. He was afterward and hungry. He was hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be son of God, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out the mouth of the Most High, out of Yahweh. So it's like we don't supposed to physically live off of bread. Yeah, we need bread to nutrients for us to keep these machines going, these bodies, for us to get nutrients, to eat fruits, get vitamin C. You supposed to take care of your body. A lot of y'all haven't been taking care of your body. Honestly, a lot of y'all just out of shape, out of weight. You don't jog, you don't walk. You eat bad food all day. You smoke cigarettes. You drink all day. You do all this nasty, wickedness stuff to your body and just expect the Lord to really care. You don't care about your vessel. We try to tell you what to eat, not to eat. Y'all don't care. I'm going to eat some bacon. I'm going to eat me some pork. Oh, I don't care what y'all say. Okay, then the Lord going to starve you out then. This is the truth. The bread of life of these scriptures is understanding. It said, and these for the brothers and sisters that's gonna have faith that the Lord gonna feed it. So we know that they finna make the digital infrastructure come here. That He calls all free and bond, rich and poor to receive a mark that no man might buy or sell. So it's gonna get to a point that's gonna get so chaotic. I wish we're in the beginning of it that all chaos and they're gonna come down with the new world, the order of a new world, a new infrastructure, digital implant, and that's the new purchasing system. Because really, they really coming after those that got the gospel, the gospel of this ministry. The fear of the commandments of the Heavenly Father. They're not really caring about you 2/3. Y'all just goyim. Y'all cattle. And we gotta have faith, know the Lord gonna deliver us, just like our forefathers that ate. The Lord took care of them. He gonna do the same in these times. The Lord Heavenly Father don't do nothing new. He gonna do the same. He took care of our forefathers through all them biblical times. He gonna take care of us this time, but you gotta be His servant. It said, Matthew 6:30, it said, wherefore, if Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, so you see the grass today, then the grass wither away. Shall He not much more clothe you? Oh, ye a little faith, so the Lord gonna clothe you. He clothed the grass of this field. He makes sure the grass is covered and the trees and the fruits and the animals and everything doing what it's supposed to do. Therefore, take no thought saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewith y'all shall we be clothed? The Heavenly Father got all that taken care of. That's you having faith. The Lord been taking care of us all this time. For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. Those that's outside of the truth, that don't have the knowledge and wisdom, understanding Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. For your Heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of all these things. The Heavenly Father know we got to eat, know we need clothes on our back, know we need warmth and protection. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So the Lord let you know, seek this righteousness, the kingdom, and He got you. He gonna make sure His servant eats. Even some of us gonna be cast into prison. The Lord gonna make sure we eat. Even some of us gonna be considered martyrs and death for the ministry, for the testimony, for the ministry for the gospel of this ministry. Lord gonna make sure we eat. We're gonna have our last meal. Wherever Heavenly Father got it set up for our story, we're gonna be all right. You done brought you this far. Also, you're gonna wig out now because they finna cut your food stamps. But I'm grateful I don't live off of food stamps. Have I had food stamps before? Yeah, I have. But I don't live my life basing my existence off of food stamps. They don't give me nothing. Maybe when I was getting like $100, and that'll be lunch money, and I go through that. But most time Jake working out here, so I don't live and wait for somebody to feed me. I know I gotta go. If the food ain't on the stove, I hunt for it. That's an old bar by Wayne, the old Wayne. He said, if the food ain't on the stove, I hunt for it. Y'all done got lazy and fat. Now no more sitting around getting $500-$600 food stamp. You don't know what you gonna do. We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna call on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, the Heavenly Father, only begotten Son, and we're gonna be all right. We know wherever it is the Lord got us, man. We're gonna be all right. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow, for tomorrow it shall take thought for the things of itself. So don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. Focus on today, the trial and tribulation for today. Tomorrow gonna take care of itself. Sufficient to the day is the evil thereof. So it's enough going on into today that is evil enough to worry about. Don't worry, I'm gonna eat. That's vain. Worry about today. Worry about your relationship. Seek the kingdom. Seek the kingdom. Seek His righteousness, and then you shall eat. How this lets edify when God praise Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops, spread the truth out the four corners. Any last days, and when that can't be less. Shalom.